Hello, Twitch. Welcome back to Lady Aileros and her magic Minecraft adventures. I feel like that changes every time I say it, but it's the fun in being consistent. Although I do consistently stream, so I'm doing better at this than I thought I would. So yeah, it's been a weekend. It's been a heck of a really weird couple of days, so kind of glad to be getting back into something resembling a normal schedule. So this week, as a lot of people know, especially if you're in the United States, we are celebrating Independence Day. And as I started saying this, I realized I'll probably, I think I might do an extended stream on the 4th. Just because it's a holiday and a lot of people are going to be home, and I'm not doing anything specifically on the 4th. We're celebrating later. Okay, so we are back in Pyramid Reborn with our pressure system. Remember, we're going to build some. We're going to build some capacitors and some resistors and some acid and a light box, and we are just going to go to town here. Okay. All right, so I need etching acid. I think it's over here. So I need etching acid. What goes in etching acid? Okay, so I need 2 more green plastic. Hopefully I have enough. And did I use all of my all right, so I need I need spider eye. I have lots. I need flesh. I need gunpowder. I need green plastic, and I need a bucket of water. Plastic, blue plastic. I know I need the blue. This is all I have in plastic. Okay, I guess I might need some more. I might need to make another. Looks like I might need to make just a scooch more plastic. Because I need a UV light box. So I need some reds. I need 3 reds. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Hello, sector. I opened the house up today. It's one of those weird days where it's actually cool enough to open the house. And don't forget your sunglasses. Air the place out just a little bit so that when I turn the air conditioning on again, probably tomorrow, we can deal with it. All right. Light box. Let's put our light box down. Try to remember where this thing actually, which direction this thing actually goes in. Right there. Okay. Let's go get our pneumatic wrench. Our new friend, the pneumatic wrench with the really cool sound effects. which hopefully has enough space, has enough charge to do this. There we go. Okay, that is... Okay. For right now, let's do this while we figure out what else we need. Okay, so this needs to, I have to do this because if I progress it all the way, yeah, it's warm. Yeah, it's supposed to be 90. It's supposed to be 90 and humid again tomorrow, so I will probably be turning the AC on again tomorrow. Take what I can get. Get some fresh air in here. So ideally, this is going to process, which this needs. See, this is growing pressure. That's what we want. All right, so programmer. So printed circuit board. I need black and blue. Okay, that's, I was wrong. For some reason I thought I needed red, but I was wrong. Luckily I was wrong. I do need, I think, another piece of green though. One piece. All right. Yeah, I need one more piece of green. And a bucket of water. Bucket of water is easy. Bucket of water is over here. Horses, pigs, a cow. A cow would be amazing because then I could get milk. All right, so let's do the thing. Water bucket. Rotten flesh, spider eye, gunpowder. Let's get our keys. Crud. All right, I need one more piece of green. So I need my stupid. Oh! Alright, I need the Amadron tablet. And hopefully there's enough for one trade in here. One emerald. Oh, did I move all my emeralds over here? I bet I did. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't know if there's enough. Probably not enough heat. Little drone friend. Oh, there's my little drone friend. Probably wants heat though, so let's grab another bucket. Zip over here. Throw some lava under it. Oh. Okay, what does it want? Not enough heat. Oh, you know what it probably wants? This. Da 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 da. Guess we'll probably have to hook this all back up. Okay. How's our little friend over here doing? This unfortunately needs to, all of this needs to pressurize. I think what we're gonna do, because I actually don't want this to blow up. I want the pressure to go over here for now. And I'm going to take a wild stab that my pressure system needs fuel. So let's See if we can do this without blowing up anything else. I mean, we can hope, right? All right, this is heating up. Okay, so where it says etch success, 1 chance 1%. Throw an etching acid to develop. I want that etch success to be 100%. It takes 5 minutes to etch, and I think the Pneumaticraft programming puzzle, that's cute. I want that to be 100%. I want it to etch and be a print circuit board on the first try. So that's got to develop. So we're up to 2 bars. But some of that's got to come over here too. Okay, so see, this is working. This is working. This is working. This probably wants no valid ingredients. Oh. Okay. This probably, yeah. This is going to want more heat. Not enough heat. It is ever so slowly doing what it needs to do. And I don't even care about this obsidian. So that'll help get things going. And this will help get things going over here. So that is Megan Plastic. Hopefully this is Megan Plastic. And this is Megan Plastic. And okay, so I need some cactuses, which that's fine, I have more cacti. We're going to finish this today. Planning on streaming until about 7:45. I want to watch the conclusion of the Loading Ready Run D&D campaign. That happens at 8 o'clock. Their current campaign should wrap up tonight. And I want to see what happens to these players and their characters. Alright, we'll make a couple pieces of cactus green. Going up. Alright, tank 1 empty, tank 2 empty. That's what I want. Is this empty? Yes. And that has liquid plastic in it. Perfect. Alright, so this doesn't need to be running hot anymore. So this is now a closed system over here. And grab my grab some dye. I'd love to be able to get milk, because milk is it's like your anti-poison. Not that anything's necessarily gonna poison me at this point, but it'd just be nice. Let's get this out of here and put it back over here for now. Let's not leave large puddles. Crud. I really gotta pay attention to what's what. Okay. Cactus green. Okay, I can get 1 piece of green. Perfect. Alright, let's hook this sucker back up. My stuff didn't despawn. I mean, not that I don't have tons and tons of... Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Alright, so we need plastic, and a water bucket, and some rotten flesh, and a spider eye, and some gunpowder. And let's let that cook. I don't have any cobblestone on me. I need to make a little place for this etching to happen, because you literally have to throw it into... You have to, like, pour the etching acid into a thing on the ground and just, like, let it etch. And it takes, like, 5 minutes. Alrighty. And I don't want to wander too far. Okay. I need 6 pieces of compressed iron. Put this away, put this away, put this away, put this away, this away, this away, this away. In the meantime, let's start talking, kind of keep an eye on that and start talking about Botania. So I'm going to need to make a whole bunch of a couple of things. I'm going to need to make a whole bunch of living wood and a whole bunch of living rock. Because that we're going to be building the Elven Gateway, but we need to build a whole bunch of stuff to get there. Like, so we need to... I know I don't. We need to make these things called runes. So I'm going to need what's called a runic altar. So I need a mana pearl or mana diamond and living rock. Then I need to use all kinds of crazy Botania stuff to make these different runes. I need to make something... This is gets you really deep into this particular mod. So let's come over here, check on this, check on this. Almost. So we're going to start making some of our, while we're waiting for stuff to cook in the pressure chamber, we're going to come over here to our daisy, and we're going to start making living wood and living rock, because we're going to need a whole bunch of it. We're going to use up that mana. We're probably going to move the cactus farm, actually. I think we're going to move the cactus farm, and I think we're going to put the portal, like, here-ish, because it needs some space, and I don't want to move this. So we're going to use up some of this mana that we made earlier. We're going to use those black lodi to power most of this, honestly. Why is this not working? What did I forget? Gunpowder. Oh, 2 pieces of green plastic. That's why. Like, this 100% should have worked by now. Game's like, yeah, it 100% should have worked, but somebody isn't putting the right recipe in, so it's not going to work at all now, is it? Yeah, I know there's better ways to do that. Etching, okay. Oop, I'm gonna go grab an axe, actually. This is probably when I'm actually gonna miss my fancy axe. But we'll make I can make more diamonds. Actually, let's... Oh, over here. Okay, so one of the things you can do with mana is, and I might actually have to build a way to get up here, is that I can... Oop. Throw this in there, and I end up with something called mana diamond. I can do that. I'm just going to leave that block there. I can do that with steel and get terra steel. I can do it with ender pearls and get mana pearls. I can do it with I feel like a few other things, but those are the three. The diamond, the pearl, and the emerald are the three that we're really going to be concerning ourselves with right now. Okay, let's go check on our pressure chamber project. All right, so we have a 100% chance to etch. So let's get rid of that. And we have etching acid. Perfect. Don't spill it on your shirt. I love that. All right, so I need 3 black, 3 blue. I don't know if I can do these all at once or not, but let's try. 3 black, 3 blue, 6 pieces of iron. See if that works. Probably needs a ton of pressure, but right now I'm pumping a ton of pressure in, and that's fine. So I also need to, so this goes here, and this goes there. And now we just have to kind of keep an eye on our time. So at about 3:24:36, it takes 5 minutes, and you have to keep an eye on it because what you don't want is you don't want your that to despawn, because then you have to make another one and cook it all over again. All right, do we have stone? Yeah, I'm sure we have stone by now. Yes, good. Okay, let's make some living stone. Pig, please. Pig, please, you're in the way. Alright. Like I said, allergies. Alright, so let's move this. And let's zoom over here and check on this. Oh, while we're over here, we're also going to make the energetic infuser, because I'm about to get the thing that I need for this. So I need a tin gear. I need 2 copper gears. I need a reception coil. And 2 transmission coils. And I need a machine frame. Because once I finish this programmer, I'm going to get power armor. Not like cool power armor like Iron Man power armor, although it is red and it is gold and red, which does make me happy. Hi guys. I'm just going to sit way up here and oh, of course they're going to the Skelly's going to fall into because why? What is hitting? Oh, okay. All right, I am. All right. Diamond Axe does a lot of damage. How much is on this thing? It occurs to me that it probably is going to want 6 bars to do 6 things, and I don't know if I can actually physically get it to 6 bars. So I may actually have to do it like 3 and 3. I don't think I have enough furnaces to get it up to 6. I feel like the ratio is 1 furnace to 1 bar of pressure, so I think the 4th. Yeah, power armor is power armor. Alright, so let's do 3 and 3. Because I think 3 is the max that I'm going to be able to build this thing up to. Alright, let's see. Our stone should be done. Yeah. That's not where that needs to go. Funky chickens. Oh, let's check on our... That despawned faster than it was supposed to. Or I missed my mark. Okay. Okay. As much as I dislike wasting time, I might have to. Does it want heat? I mean, there's no plastic to melt. No dye, no plastic. I cannot believe that I cannot believe I did that. Actually, yes, I can. That is exactly, let me tell you right now, how, like, things are going in my life lately. Is just, if something stupid is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Alright, so I need a compressed iron ingot. Oh, etching progress. Oh, I picked it up. How did I pick it up? Okay. I didn't think I got that close. Okay, I didn't think I got that close. Oh, it needs redstone. That's why this isn't working. Read the recipe. This is why I should not try to wing things and should actually, like, pay attention to what I'm doing. This is what happens when I try to wing it, as it were. Okay, now we should... There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Whoop, but not that. No, get back here. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting this done and then getting into Botania. I like Botania a lot, I like Botania a lot better than I like Pneumaticraft. Let's just put it that way. Like I said, really neat mod. Really complicated, sometimes more complicated than it needs to be. Which, like, I get playing with pressure should be complicated because it is in the real world complicated. But I'm not in Minecraft to be in the real world. Alright, so we have our unassembled PCB. Sweet. Okay, so let's clean this up. Pick up our etching acid. Put a bunch of stuff away. Wait for our resistors or capacitors or transistors or whatever it is I'm making. This needs to, I need to put this somewhere. Oh wait, I want the stone. That can go away, that can go away. Put this up here, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna want 3. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so what I'm gonna be building is called the Portal to Elfheim. It's the portal to the Elven Kingdom. And so you're trading with elves, because Britannia, it's a tech mod. It's a magic mod. Okay, so I also, let's make some mana steel. Let's make a ton. Let's see how much mana steel we can make out of that. Mana that's here. Oop. We can. Okay, so I don't have enough mana. That's what that means. The little X means you don't have enough mana. So whatever's left there is probably not worth keeping. We'll hold on to that spark because we're going to need it. And we could probably put the portal over here now that we can get that out of the way. Alright, so let's do this. We're definitely going to be using our Black Lotuses, but I do want to supplement the Black Lotus output with actual mana. So we're going to put this here. We need 2 more of these. And I need my Wand of the Forest. Zoom over here and check on our project. Okay. Cyan. Oh, what's cyan plastic? Oh crap, did I do this wrong? I did this wrong. This is blue. Blue and cyan are apparently different colors. What's cyan? Frustrating. This is what happens when you think you know what you're doing, but you really actually don't have a clue what you're doing. Luckily, we have more. Alright, hopefully there is enough charge on my tablet to get 1 more. Right. The little drone is so cute, and the fact that it has like the little ender noises that go with it. I'm not sure why, that just amuses the ever-loving bejeebers out of me. Okay. So that's heating up in a hurry. Do I have a bucket on me? I do not have a bucket on me, but we'll let that do its thing. Wand of the Forest. We'll come back. And how much? I think I have it. Yeah. Lots of coal. So I'm going to use this is what I'm going to use to manufacture the stuff that I need, except for maybe the last thing. All right, so that, no, that's not what I want. Function mode, bind mode. Is that, oh, it had mana in it even. Neat. Okay, I guess. I wonder if that thing, I get that thing must have just stopped taking mana. There's not that much in it, but okay. But we're gonna get things rolling. There. So this is gonna start making mana. So you can see I'm making it fairly quickly because I can already make another piece of this stuff. All right. Get this out of the way. Excuse me, horse. Please get off of my magical rocks. You know, these horses just walking on the magical rocks like they own the place. All right, so this has a bit of LPG in it, and probably wants heat. Buckets of all bucket of lava, bucket of acid, all the cool buckets of stuff. What did you get when you play this game? All right. And I probably need some lapis. Which is like the easiest of the 3 dyes to get. All right, we have plastic. All right, cyan 1, cyan 2, cyan 3. Beautiful. All right, again, with less suck. Oh, it's like, where is this? Where is air escaping from the system? Air is escaping from the system here. Game, please. There. I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull a bucket of liquid plastic. We'll put a bucket of plastic in our system, because why not? Amadron tablet can go in the system too. All right, that was quick and easy. Once I did the right thing. Okay. We're going to be tearing most of this down to make space. Pneumaticraft like takes up a ton of space too. All right, boom, boom, boom. Shoop. Programmer. All right, so I need the printed circuit board, and I need the programmer. I'm not 100% sure. Someday maybe I'd like to actually get in and see what this mod actually does. I might be less irritated at it if I knew what it actually did. So I have a satchel with a bunch of music discs in it, and I have a bunch of flux infused stuff. And if we come over here, programmer. So Starfield Creator is what we're working on, and we need Elven steel for that, which is why we're trying to trade with the elves, because we need their steel. All right, so all the music discs can go in the system. This stuff can start getting charged. So the energetic infuser is going to charge as fast as it possibly can our armor. And we'll have a sword and a bow, and this will be super helpful when we go to kill the dragon. But we're a little ways away from killing the dragon. All right, so let's get into this right proper. I need I might have to. Okay. I need an Elven Gateway Core. And for that I need living wood and a Terra Steel Nugget. Which a Terra Steel we get from a Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Which is right there. So for that, you can see I need a block mana steel, and I need these various runes. And then we use the Terra Steel agglomeration plate to make the Terra Steel. We use that to make the core, and then we use the core to get the Elven Steel. But I need to make a rune of water, a rune of earth, a rune of mana, a rune of air, and a rune of fire. And I need some blocks of. I need a ton of lapis for this, but we can make lapis. So all these things that I need. Feather, white carpets, or any color of carpets. It's gonna get me a rune of air, ha ha ha. But to make all of this, I need a runic altar. And to do that, I need my mana diamond and some living rock, which I have. So let's start there. And I need my sparks. Okay, so I need a rune of water. So I need mana powder, which is pretty much any powdered substance put into a mana pool. I need a fishing rod, which means I need more string. Or no, I need more sticks. Okay, so I need a rune of water. So I'll need a fishing rod. I will need a mana steel ingot. I will need some bone meal. I know I have bone meal. Mana steel, mana powder. I think gunpowder is probably the best thing to use for that, because I have a ton of it. And sugar cane. Do I have any sugar cane? Not yet, but I've been growing that. And you need to apply mana to this thing, which is where the spark is going to come in handy. Okay. So let's put our runic altar here so that we don't have to go too terribly far. Let's put our gunpowder in here. Let's make another mana steel ingot. Okay. So you can see I just right click and the stuff that I need just starts floating. Fishing rod and I need to add mana to this puzzle, I think. Or do I just need to link the two? It has been a while. Okay. Fishing rod. Oh, it's got to be mana steel. That's not gonna. I don't know why it did that. Okay, how do I get stuff out of there? Alright. There has to be a way. Left click. Right click, left click, shift left. Alright, fine, be that way. Okay. Mana steel, not regular steel. I don't know why. Okay. Mana steel. Mana powder. Alright. So, I believe it wants mana. Trying to remember how to get mana to it. Alright, I need to... Alright. Any mana spreader... Okay, it wants a mana spreader. Okay. Okay. Fine, be that way. No, let's not do that. I have other mana spreaders, right? Right. Yeah. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this, even better. Hi. I have a diamond axe. I had a diamond axe. Ah, that won't let me hit you with... I'll hit you with my wand. I'm gonna whop you over the head with my wand of the forest. I really should get that bow and arrow out. Because that is a really awesome bow. And I won't have this problem anymore. Alright. Okay, yep, it's... And so you can... Oh, I don't know why I'm pointing, but you can see on the, where on the little thing, it's gonna make me runes. Theoretically, this should work. Just thinking about it. Is it out of mana? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Crafting this stuff takes forever. It's actually kind of irritating how long it can take. Alright, so... This thing is so slow. It looks cool as heck, though, when it's doing the thing. probably wants more mana. Okay, they're full. Mana spreaders linked to Manic Spreader, mana spreaders linked to Runic Altar. Does it want a piece of rock? Maybe? I do not know what that little symbol means. Oh! I had to actually hit it with something. Okay. Alright! Hi, I'm dumb. The guy had to hit it with a piece of the wood or rock or whatever it was I was holding on to. Stack O arrows in inventory. I actually might... I actually think I'm going to upgrade this. I feel like there's another block from actually Additions that does that as well. Alright, so I need a water rune. I need a fire rune. I need... God, I need nether wart. Okay, that's laser. Okay, I can... God, really? Okay. What's this? Crud. I don't really want to use my only mushrooms, and I need to build a little place to grow mushrooms. Okay. Wow, I can't put stuff down for anything today. Wow. That is really bad. I'm trying to remember how to farm mushrooms. Mineral wood just looks so cool too. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a neat wood to. I do like working with it in packs where you're actually like building stuff because it's a really neat shade and you get some really cool effects with it. Let me just real quick. Minecraft Mushroom Farm. Tutorials mushroom farming. Okay. Okay, so I just need a place where the light level is less than 12. That's what I thought. Such a rustic looking structure. Could I farm them in my mob farm? Probably, but I'm not opening that box. That's a box of scary scariness. Neither. Should have done. See, this is something. This is a mistake. I should have been. I should have started farming the shrooms a long time ago. So I'm probably going to do something because it's a little bit bright here. Okay, perfect. That's better. All right. Put my red mushroom down here and my brown mushroom down over here. And we're gonna seal this up. We'll leave a little peephole. All right, so we gotta wait for mushrooms for that, but there are other runes there are other things we can do, other runes we can build. All right, rune of earth. Oh, we need mushroom for that. Rune of air. White carpet. Okay. I do not have wool, but I have a ton of string. And I can make wool. Oh, except that I wanted that wool. And I can make, okay, white carpet. We can make that. Put that away. Oh, you know what else I want to make? Upgrades. For the thing. Because I want to upgrade my armor. So that should speed that up a little bit. I can also make speed augments for it at this point. I'm going to just put this on. So I have this really cool, well, you can't really, so cool looking armor. That when it's powered, it's more of a about lasting and giving you more protection than it is really, but doing a whole lot else. But this is nice because I can like plink stuff from way up here. Do I have any sheep? I have sheep. Okay. All right, chickens. My chickeny friends. Have you given me feathers? No. Alright, we're gonna go breed the chickens. Make more chickens. Make me chickens. Because I'm gonna have to probably off a couple of you. Alright. Can I make her reinforced? Yeah, oh sweet, okay. Because I want this to charge in a hurry. And I are also speed. But it's called something weird. It's not called... increases processing speed. This is what I want. Need a few of these. Like 2 of these. So it's going to make it use more power, but as we've already discussed, power's not a big deal. Power is so not a big deal. We put the gum over here. So this thing is now going to run stupendously fast, which is what I want. Alright. Well, we've spawned a pig. I really don't want a pig in there. Pig, pig please, pig please. Alright. We also need a rune of mana, which is going to be actually not terrible to make. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana steel ingots and a mana pearl. Mana pearl is that. No, sleep in the bed, not put a log on the bed. So what I can now do, so see him? Oh, why is this not, does it need to be? Oh, they've upgraded this. I need to infuse my bow. We're going to do that first, because I like having the bow handy. It's a really good bow. Alright, so Fluxions I've got, see, I'm so cute in my not quite Iron Man, but still pretty cool looking armor. Is that on my... Alright. Where'd all that steel? Oh, that's why I was gonna make Mana Steel on demand. No. Don't need to make. Am I done making? I think I'm done making sand, which is good. I am going to take all of this over here. Okay. All right. 2. All right. And we're going to get this going. Some more of that. That's completely empty. That's good, actually. We can move that. I'm gonna move that for now. What we're actually gonna do, we're gonna do something vaguely intelligent. I know, like that'll be a switch. That'll be a switch for tonight, won't it? Let's do something actually partially intelligent. See the, you can see the face I'm making. Okay. Link that to that, and we're gonna link. So we're gonna link a couple of these to the mana puddle, and we're gonna link a couple of these to the altar. What did I do before? Okay. So I have 1 rune of mana. What's the rune of fire? Okay, that was the one. So I need air. Air we can do. I need string, a feather. Okay, so I need string. I suppose there's a feather over here. It might be. Rats. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that, okay. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Here, chicken. All right. How's things going on in Mushroomlandia? Okay. Okay, I need like one of you to come out. No, like not all of you, like one of you to come out. Because whichever one I decide to off, I want to do it away from his friends because I don't want to kill his friends. This chicken's like, what the blue bleeding deuce are you doing? That... You didn't drop a feather? Freaking useless chicken. Alright. Usually they drop feathers. Alright, Alright, so while we're waiting for all this to do what it needs to do, let's work on, I guess we'll start working on the draconic stuff. Got nothing better to do. Waiting for, Botania to get going. Alright, so I need cobble. Stuff I don't need. Oh, arrows I need right now. And builder's wand I need right now. And I need to make cobble. Let's come over here to our thing what makes stuff in a hurry. Yeah, this is much better. Alright, so so there's a reason, because this is involves some kind of weird stuff. I want to make a platform a little bit away from my main because this involves summoning. I'm about to summon dangerous mobs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And summoning dangerous mobs should be done well, 2 things. Well away from your primary area. That is the one thing that I tend to do is I forget I double tap spacebar when I don't mean to. So that's the one thing I really have to watch when I'm doing this. Oh, I need to make cobble. I'm almost out. And that won't load up the cobble gen. It won't take that long. And also, okay. Or I walk off the edge. I get real cocky once I get that angel ring. We're gonna start, probably gonna start doing a little of the old save scumming here in the not too distant future also. Because we're about to embark on some fairly dangerous little side quests. You know, killing the dragon is definitely one of those dangerous side quests. As is what I'm about to do, which is to summon Wither Skeleton. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna want one deeper. Yeah, I do. Okay. This is a very temporary structure, and then we're going to start building our witherproof box. So I'm going to summon him. I'm going to put this here so it can't. I'm going to put a block here so it can't walk. Charge up our shoes. And then we're going to get some essence of wither skeleton. And the way we do that is we need a syringe. Which I didn't think I'd made one. So I need an empty syringe, which is 2 steel and a glass bottle. And then I'm going to need a mob spawner. Okay, yeah. And the other thing I want to make sure I have is a sword to kill the thing with once I do spawn it. Somebody outside is driving a very irritating little mini motorcycle. Okay, that doesn't need to be here right now. So you can see that's making cobble at a pretty good clip. Alright, let's do this. At least get it partially charged so I have a couple of hits with it. 6 attack damage, 1 flux damage. I'm not sure if flux damage does. Alright, well, we've got enough. Okay. I mean, it's not like I can't make another one of these. Lord knows I have plenty of... Okay. No, 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 don't you dare die. Okay, I didn't make it tall enough. I feel like, are wither skeletons taller than regular skeletons? I got some essence, but not much. Not enough. Not anything even remotely like enough. Do that or they die? I can't, do they just die in the overworld? Maybe they die in the overworld. I actually don't remember. Alright, so we need our powered crafting table, and we need some skelly heads and an egg. All of these are easily obtained. I need that thing to be full. Because I need to make a boatload of wither skeletons. And we're going to need plenty of mob essence to do that. All right. Let's try this again. Because what I don't want to do, obviously, is run out of... don't want to run out of DNA. Okay, yeah. The answer is I made it too small. So I'm just going to stab him to death with my syringe. Could have dropped your head. I mean, that would have been nice. Would have been right decent of you. So I have mob, wither skeleton, essence level 100%. I now have wither skeleton DNA, with which I can now clone wither skeletons. Well, how are you going to do that? Well, I'm going to build off of the back of that other platform because I'm going to use my mob farm to do this. This is why we wanted that. This is the other reason why we wanted that 100, that plus 10 or whatever, that max beheading on our little grindery thing, and that is because I need wither skeleton heads to summon the wither. And anybody who's played Minecraft knows that the wither is one of the strongest bosses in the game. I'm not sure, actually. I think it's a toss-up whether the wither or the... I also need gas eggs, because I need gas tears. And crystal. I need nether stars to make... And I need gas tears to make the 4 crystals that I'm going to use to summon the dragon. And I need... fusion crafting. And I need to make fusion crafting bits, which require draconic. So I need like 4 or 5 nether stars. It's draconic cores. Diamond, lapis, basic fusion, stone. We won't be getting that far because we're not going after a dragon egg. We will get up to like wyvern. And then we also need to make, because then we'll need the dragon heart. So I need 4 or 5 nether stars. Nether star is a guaranteed drop from killing the dragon. Gas tier is not a guaranteed drop from killing the ghast because ghasts don't last long in the overworld. Sometimes they die so fast that you don't even have time to poke the ghast, so it registers as a player kill, so there's no drop. So how do you spawn a ghast? Oh, I need wither skeleton skulls to spawn ghast. So I need a ton of wither skeleton skulls. Not a problem. We're going to be able to make lots and lots and lots of the things. We're not going to do it with eggs like we've been doing. We are going to build... Oh, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I think it's RF Tools. Shield projector. Sorry. Okay, we will be making a block protector. We're gonna make a bunch of these. These are the things that we're gonna use to build our witherproof box. We'll need a smart wrench, I know that. What is that thing called? And I'm pretty sure it's an RF Tools. Matter transmitter, matter receiver, I'm trying to remember what this is called. Essentially, I'm going to build a system that's going to take raw materials and it's going to create. Oh, and it's going to create massive, massive amounts of wither skeletons. I'm just trying to remember which. Matter beamer, I need spawner. Okay, spawner and matter. So I will need a spawner. And I will need matter beamers. And then you put the matter beamers, and I'll need, it'll need power, of course. Everything in this game, you know, needs power. And I also need soul sand. Soul sand, if I remember correctly, is just sand that you hit with the laser. I think that's right. Yep. So I'm gonna need a whole bunch of soul sand because you have to put the what do you call it, skeletons on a soul sand to summon the wither. This would be this is like. So the idea is we're going to summon the wither, but we're going to summon the wither in a controlled situation whereby he's not going to fly all over the place and blow up and do all that, you know, angry wither stuff that he likes to do. What the? Oh. Oh my god, my horses are so stupid! Horses, why are you so dumb? I mean, like, yeah, ah ha ha ha, right on. Okay. Alright, that's good. We got one of the mushrooms that we need. So, how do we want to do this? Okay, cool. Did I finish? I need to finish infusing my shoes. Okay, so. Area for doing dangerous stuff. Alrighty. So first thing I want to do is unload some of this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't necessarily need that. Soul sand. Okay, I want to make more soul sand actually. I'd like to make like an entire stack because I'm gonna need it. I know, furnace generator, what the heck, but if I do need more power, what I can always do is take this offline and build it up another level, and that would like make my power go, which I might actually have to do that. This is probably done for now. Yeah, it's done for now. Shouldn't need that much more cobble. These are done. Okay. Yeah, actually, I just might make this a little bit bigger. Because it's... The witherproof box takes a lot of power, as you can imagine. Keeping the wither from blowing up in your face is not a... That is, power-wise, not a cheap proposition. And he will blow up in your face. He does not really care. Okay, which nether wart was... Okay, I can make him into nether wart. If I could get him in the right spot, I can make him into nether wart. Ugh. I wish there was a way I could turn that off. Oh, it needs a lot more crystal flux. needs a little more power. Okay. Brown mushroom, have you replicated yet? My little shroom farm. So I'm going to farm ghasts in the nether because it's just a tiny bit easier to, you know, if you build something around them so they can't go very far and you've got some pretty powerful weapons, you're not super, you're not gonna have too many issues with the ghasts doing ghastly things. Ha ha ha. Such a pun. I'm such a punster. All right. Planks. Oak wood. Although I might want to do this another way. We'll just do it on slabs for now. Okay. All right. Take our builder's wand. So my Mac Pro is asking me if I want to upgrade to Mojave, which is dumb because the Mac Pro that I have, with the configuration that I have right now, i.e. It doesn't have a powerful enough video card to run Mojave. So you'd think that the OS would say, because all I'm going to do is I'm literally going to go, I'm going to say, yeah, I'd love to upgrade to Mojave. And it's going to say, you can't upgrade to Mojave. And I'm going to be like, then stop nagging me. And the computer will say, well, no. So, super irritating. Yeah, it gives it to me like all the time. And yes, I'm going to get a new video card, but that's so far down the list. I mean, I've just got, the RAM is coming this week. We're putting 16 megs of RAM. There's 8 in it now, but it has 4 slots. So I'm going to put 16 megs of RAM in the first 2 slots. 150,000 CF. Oh, we're not even close. Okay, that's why. And then so we'll have 20 gigs of RAM. Yeah, gigs. Megs. I've been doing some retro work lately, can you tell? And I've been working with some of the kids trying to get them ready for Kansas Fest. So, yeah, Sector can give me a hard time because he knows. I mean, it could be kilobytes. I could be talking about kilobytes. That would be fun. Remember those days when 600, although Bill Gates says he didn't actually say 640K ought to be enough for anybody. He swears he was misquoted. Beautiful. Where's some of our soul sand? Because I do want this to replicate. Actually, I think I can replicate it. Will it blend? It's like that stupid ninja blender. Will it self-replicates? Let's find out. Don't need iron. Hey, it will. Okay, let's make a little bit of nether wart. Because I want to get into brewing. Chickens. Actually, I could probably start using, well, no, these eggs are going to be vitally important when I go to make ghast eggs, because I don't have a sword of looting, and yeah, I know, right? The iOS competitor thing. Yeah, no, I've read somewhere that that's the one thing that he regrets. I read, I think, an interview with Bill Gates where he said one of his biggest regrets is that they were late to the party in the mobile market. And, like, he knows that they screwed the pooch. That they were late to the game, and that because they were late to the game, they're where they are in the mobile market, which is to say, basically not in the mobile market. They basically let Android do the thing. So that's, I guess, Bill Gates. He knows that, and and he admitted it in an interview, which you got to give him kind of props for. But he's also, I dump on Windows. Admittedly, I dump on Windows. And yes, I have a Windows partition on this machine because, I will, I want to play Magic and there'll be streaming of Magic at some point on this channel. Uh, so yeah, but at the same time, I mean, you know, if you ever get a chance to watch Pirates of Silicon Valley, it is probably one of the best biomentary, I guess. I don't even know what you would call it. Not necessarily a documentary because it's very fictionalized, but it is one of the better portrayals of the whole Apple Microsoft beginning of the Valley out there. Also, I think it's Anthony Michael Hall plays Bill Gates, and he like I don't know but he has like all of the mannerisms, like the pushing and the glasses, everything just down to a science. And same thing with Noah Wyle and Steve Jobs. Noah Wyle is uh, just like scarily good as Jobs. Like, according to the white book of This is Steve Jobs' Life, he actually, at a Mac World, they set up where Wiley was going to introduce, or he's going to go on in the whole Steve Jobs getup, and it's good. I have it. I can bring it to KFest. It's on. I think it's on my. It's on my Plex server. I know that. But I can bring it to KFest. I think it's on my. I think it's still on my laptop, or I can put it on my laptop if I need to. Oh, I wanted to. Oh yeah. What's going on over here? But it's really good. Yeah, it was on TNT in like '99. So these guys are all a lot younger. The actors are a lot younger, so that's definitely not some of what you picture now for these guys, but super. All right. So now we just need our Rune of Earth. We just need our brown mushroom to replicate. Every tick, or like Minecraft second, I'm not sure how long an actually long a tick is, it has a 1% chance to replicate a mushroom. Anyone who's tried to farm mushrooms will tell you that farming mushrooms is slow as dirt. Which is why we're not sitting around, waiting for our fortunes to change. We're, getting a head start on the next thing we got to do, because there's a long way we got to drill down to get to where we're going. We got to get into so as you've probably figured out, for every quote-unquote quest in this little in this particular pack, there are each quest kind of comes, some of the quests kind of come with side quests. So like this getting into Draconic also requires us to take a side trip into RF Tools to do these things like, kill the what do you call it? Wither skeleton, kill the ghast. Although killing ghasts at some point in the even in the base game, once you get a halfway decent bow, or if you're playing modded, zero problems. Okay, this should give us plenty of space. I have to build a contraption behind the mob farm to beam the wither skeletons directly into the mob farm. And then we turn all the fans on, so the fans have to be there too. And then we blow them right into the grinder, Grinder beheads them. Also gets us... we are going to actually end up getting a bunch of drops of evil. Because that's... we can make more... We'll be able to make more cursed earth. Because that's what we need is more... that's what we need is more mob spawning. Alright, so... yeah, so I need a matter beamer. Okay. First matter and a beam of energy, connected spawner. Alright. How are we doing on lapis? We need to make lapis. Because we need it for Botania and we need it for this. We need to make a ton of lapis. We may actually boost this. Okay, so is this thing rockin'? This thing is rockin'. Oh, this is full too, so that'll help. But yeah, the draconic stuff just, oh, it's ridiculous. It takes like millions and millions and millions of RF. Will you please replicate? Alright, so in the meantime, we're going to build let's see if I got about 15 minutes left. We're gonna build, let's start working on our witherproof box. Because the witherproof box is pretty cool. Use a smart wrench at this block. So first thing I need is make a smart wrench. We're gonna get in RF tools. So I need a smart wrench. So the smart wrench does all the RF tool stuff. And I need a... so you supply power to this thing. So I need shield templates. What do I need? Wool. Alright, so we need wool. I have unbelievable amounts of string, so this shouldn't be a problem. I can go get more. I'm pretty sure there's string over here. Did I actually rescue all the string? Rescued most of the string. In worst case scenario, we turn the wheel of death back on for a while. All right, block protector, shield templates. I need machine frames. Couple more gold nuggets. How many of those did I make? All right, I need 6. I'm very, very, very particular how I build this, and cause the trick is to not spread your power out too far. Because you're gonna want, so this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna build. We'll use this for now. I need to make can soul sand replicate itself? Let's find out. Okay, this is probably done. Probably don't need to make cobblestone anymore. But let's see if soul sand will replicate itself. I think it does. I feel like it did. Going up. All right, so what we want so the wither, you want to make a 1x3 space. So our first block protector is going to go right here. I'm not going to put it in right now. I'm going to build the thing first. So we're going to protect the bottom of this because he will want to go down. I need another piece of sand to proof of concept this. The sand is going to stand in for the soul sand that we're going to use. You need to put, anybody who's ever summoned, if you summon the Wither, you know, and if you haven't, this is how you summon the Wither. Soul sand sticks to itself. This stuff does not. Sand does not. Sand has gravity. Soul sand does not. So let's see if our soul sand was replicating itself or not. It is. Perfect. So we'll, instead of using a stand-in, we'll use the actual soul sand. Yeah. So then you put the Wither skeletons, one here, one here, one here, and it summons on the soul sand, it summons the Wither. If I were to do it now, the Wither would fly away, blow up, run around, shoot at me from across the map, make my life crazy, and I'd have to, restart from my last backup. And I can launch a manual backup. But I don't have any withers. So what I'm then going to do is build around this but I don't want to put one there. What I need to leave, of course, is a hole for me to poke at the Wither through. I have to kill the thing. If it's not big enough, it won't spawn the Wither, but if it's too big, then the Wither can blow stuff up. Do I need corners? No, but in this case, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 2, 3. Needs to be one more, okay. So this will be our little withery space. Each one of these faces is going to have one of those block protectors on it. So each one of these each block protector is only going to be protecting a minimal number of blocks. And that is by design. The more blocks that you assign to a block protector, the more spread out the power is that it's using. So basically, it's using power to essentially, for lack of a better term, it's empowering the blocks to not blow up. And then I will put one of these here. I will stand here. I will poke at the Wither. The Wither will die. It'll probably take the soul sand with it. I will probably dismantle this protector block so that I can get in and reset and grab the nether star because it's a guaranteed drop. We'll do that like 5 times. Easy peasy. As long as I put this together properly and the box holds, then life will be good. So, for example, we'll put one of these here. It needs to go this way, actually. It's kind of weird the way. It took me several tries. There was quite a bit of save scumming involved the last time I tried to do this. So you can see it'll take RF. Same thing over here. So 1, 2, and there'll be one here, one on the back, one on the front, like one right here, one underneath this, and one on the top. And there'll be some overlap, and it's going to end up being quite a sturdy little contraption. Anybody spawn yet? I want to show off my shiny new bow. think we just might let something spawn, because I want to show this off. Shrooms? Hey! Hi! You! In the creeper suit. Goodbye. It's a really good bow! You in the pig suit, get out of my shroom farm. You are impeding progress. You are impeding progress. You are impeding progress. Now you are impeding progress. Stop impeding progress. Animals. Animals, please. I have like 0 attachment to any of you. There. Close that up completely. One of y'all could like be super like cool and like make me a feather. That would be like, hi. Bye. Come on. Chickeny, chickeny friend. Push the chicken out. Push. Ah, perfect. Okay, fine. 2 chickens are out. Alright, as long as I have enough to breed. Boom! Feathers. Rune of Air. Alright, so I need string. I need a feather. How much runes do I have? I have fire, water, mana. Oh, I'm waiting for the brown mushroom for earth, but I can work on air. Mana steel, mana powder. And the white carpets. And I need my wand. Oh, here. This is where it gets fun. I can, like, literally death from above everything. Hi, everyone! Die. Die. I am actually... This is essentially what I'm going to do to kill the dragon. It takes, like... That's going to be probably an entire stream. Not gonna lie. I do it slow. I do it methodical because... it's a pain, but it's a pain that I only want to have to deal with once. And I want to do it right. So we're literally going to fly up. We're going to make a ton of food. We're going to fly up above her kind of plane of influence. We're going to take pot shots at her. Until she dies. And it's going to be pretty darn epic. Okay, probably start wrapping. It's about 10 to 8, so I'm probably going to start wrapping up here shortly. Wake these guys up. So make sure we actually have enough mana to do this job. Oh, I need living rock. Like I said, you need a lot of living rock. I'm probably going to make more living rock, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more living rock. Stuff I don't need to be carrying right now. I should actually also probably start, oops. That is decidedly not what I wanted to do. Beautiful. Because I need... Oh, how's my lapis production going? Yeah, it might be enough. Because I need blocks and blocks and blocks of it. Because I also need several blocks of it to do a lot of the Botania stuff. So I want to get out and get kind of out ahead of that. For the way the stream started with me not being able to read recipes, I'm actually kind of impressed with how far I actually managed to get. Okay. Runes, yes, no, maybe? Or shrooms, yes, no, maybe? You know what? Let's do this. This seems to be where they want to do the spawning. Let's put it back here in the way back. Start. Alright. Should be popping out. So I'm going to need at least 2 more mana pools. I need to make these pillars. Or is it? There they go. Glimmering living wood. I need to make glimmering living wood. That's easy. Framed living wood. Where is the mana totemy thingy that I need to make? There's a specific mana spreader, mana pool. You need to make one of these pylons. And I have to remember, I can't remember which one it is. It's either the Natura pylon. I think it's the Natura pylon, because it's the harder one. I have to look. But this, these are what supply mana to the portal when you get the portal going. So we will be building a fairly complex structure. It's a portal, but it's got very specific requirements. So what's going to happen is, let's actually do, I know I have living wood. I actually might need more. Yes, I need 4 glimmering living wood. Need a whole bunch of living wood, so I think I'm gonna need to make more. It might need to be over here. Okay, I know I'm gonna need 2 more of those. use up some of the ton, since we ended up making a ton of mineral. Okay. Horse, get off of my magic. Get off of my magic rocks. Okay. Alright, so the way this is gonna work is we're going to, oops, I'm gonna build it one forward because we have to throw stuff into it. That's gonna be our core. We're gonna build a wall or something behind it so that stuff can't go behind, because stuff can't go through. We need living wood, living wood. Glimmering living wood, glimmering living wood. Living wood, living, I just need to remember how many up it is. So that's going to be our core. I have to remember how many up it is. I want to say it's 4. I have to look it up real quick. So this is what we're going to end up with, is this massive portal. To that massive portal, we need to get mana somehow. So we're going to end up with a mana pool here and a mana pool here. We're going to end up with pylons above the mana pools that supply mana to this thing. And then you throw stuff in it and the elves give you stuff. In the meantime, we also need to build our terra steel agglomeration plate, which is going to be. So, like I said, we're getting there. We're not done. We're not even close. Nope. Actually, what I might do. Oop. Okay, an axe is not going to get me very far with. For now, what I might do is make this go away. So that let's see if I can increase the probability of it deciding to do that one. So next time we're going to finish our portal. We're going to build our, and we're going to get into RF tools while we wait. Next time kind of depends on the mushroom farm. If the mushroom farm spits out the mushroom we need, I have no idea how that horse got in the chicken coop. Then we'll finish Botania. While we wait for the mushroom farm to do what we want to do, we will work on spawning wither skeletons. We're going to build this thing back here. So tonight was really just kind of a hodgepodge of, but we did get the programmer done. We do have our fancy schmancy armor. I'm so cute in my fancy schmancy armor. So we got that. Hey, viewer guy 30, welcome. I feel bad you're coming in and I'm actually just about done. But if you want to subscribe or follow me, I guess follow's the not subscribe, follow. Still working on the terminology, new streamer. Cut me some slack. If you want to give me a follow, I will be streaming the same thing tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like I said, we'll be kind of playing it by ear. If the RNGesus lets us continue with Botania, then we will continue with Botania. While we wait for RNGesus to bless us with a mushroom, we will work on our cloning vat. So please give me a follow. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, there's If you're interested in D&D, I'm about to go support Loading Ready Run, watching Dice Friends. I will catch you guys all tomorrow.